up, guys? Welcome back to my videos. It's your girl Wambui, Lynette, and yeah, welcome back to yet another beautiful video. And on my left, I have a guest. Clearly, he's gonna introduce himself.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Shangi, and I'm happy to be on your channel.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Guys, don't mind my outfit. It's the cold season.
Yeah.
It's the sweater weather. I know I'm not matching, but we cannot risk pneumonia for outfits, okay? Anyway, I was just chilling and then we decided to like do a video, you know, just vibes.
Yeah.
A random one. So, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. So Shangi,
yes,
how are you?
I'm doing fine.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10,
yeah.
How is your week going?
My week is going 6 out of 10.
6, pretty average.
Because I'm healthy. And I thank God for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we strive towards a better week, okay?
Yeah.
At the end of the week should be better.
Yeah.
So, and then in the course of this week, what is something that you have seen?
Yeah.
Not necessarily this week, even let's say the last 2 weeks, your span.
Yeah.
What is something catchy that caught your attention? Whether in the studio, outside, in your house, wherever.
In general, just here on my house.
In general.
Something catchy.
Yeah. That caught your attention.
It was on Wednesday. I had an appointment with a doctor. My ear was having some issues, and it happened that I will get washed. Guys, whatever came out of this here, it's me and God knows, and that doctor.
You were shocked?
Yeah, I was shocked.
But you're healthy now?
Yeah, now I'm okay.
You're doing better?
Yeah.
So what caught my attention this week?
Yeah.
So recently I have been trying to learn how to ride a bicycle.
Yeah.
If you have been following me on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, you know that I'm trying to learn how to ride a bicycle.
Yeah.
So first time I tried, he taught me.
Yes.
Clearly, I'm a slow learner.
And she was very scared, by the way.
Right now, I have a bit of confidence from the last class I did. That was on Sunday.
Yeah.
And that gets me back to what caught my attention this week.
Yeah.
So on Sunday, a friend of mine was teaching me how to ride.
Yeah.
And then this whole time, there was some progress, obviously. But it got to a time that I was kind of giving up.
Yeah.
And then this young boy, very young, he should be like probably 7 years.
Yeah.
Mtoto hajafika 10 years. And then he's short like this.
Yeah.
I think he's 7 years old.
Yeah.
That boy really motivated me. How he pushed me. Yeye ndo alifanya nishikilie bike. Na like even
kuna confidence kabisa.
Nikuwe nikanyage hii miguu mbili juu. Like, and then the bike was moving. But the moment the moment it hit my mind that I'm actually riding alone. He wasn't holding me, by the way. He was just instructing me. And then the moment it hit my mind that I'm on top of this bicycle by myself, riding it like from here to up to like less than a meter, it's a meter or something. Guys, I started panicking. Na nikaanguka. But you know, now the most surprising thing is like how such a young person can have a big impact on your life, and it's something that you will never I'm almost never, it's very far-fetched to be honest. You would almost never expect to get at such a young age. Juu mimi nikiwa that age, I don't think I'd ever like push somebody ama motivate somebody who is older than me to do something. I'd be like, siba ni mtu mkubwa. That really challenged me, honestly. Speaking of kids, I feel like most of our friends are currently having kids. What do you think?
On my side,
I was just thinking, I just realized that there are more boy childbirth rates, which is crazy. Initially, more baby girls were being born.
But it's true, because all people that I know, they have small kids. Most of them are baby boys.
I also noticed the same on my end, which is crazy because all of my friends have baby boys. All of my friends that are expecting children are expecting baby boys. Like, guys, my friends need to do something. We need baby girls. We need baby girls.
Gardens.
What do you think has changed? What do you think has contributed to that?
I think sometimes it happens with time, because you see, earlier years, baby girls used to be born a lot. Now it's men's time.
I just think, okay, this is my way of thinking. Not my way of thinking. Like, this is just my theory. I just feel like we are at a point, the universe is trying to equalize everything. Because for some reason, Kitambo, in the older age, in the earlier days, fewer boys were being born. But then there was no gender equality. There was no, like right now, you are equal to me, I am equal to you in so many ways, despite the fact that there are some things that a man is more favored to do than a woman, and a woman is more favored to do than a man. Despite those aspects in life, I feel like when it comes to opportunities, as much as hatujafika mahali where we are not yet where we need to be, there is a bit of gender equality, gender equity. Okay, I don't know. It should be equality or equity.
I don't know.
There's a difference actually.
So, but
let me just check.
Don't you think that it reached a certain time that people started putting more effort to girl child, and they forgot the boy child? Because if you see, there is Mother's Day, Girlfriend's Day, but and all these days, you see they are celebrated more than Father's Day.
Okay.
There is no. Have you ever heard about a boyfriend's day?
Let me answer that in the next thing that I'll be talking about. Let's get first the meaning, the difference between gender equity and gender equality. Gender equality means equal outcome from women, for women, men, and gender diverse people. Gender equity is the process to achieve the gender equality. So gender equity recognizes that women and gender diverse people are not in the same starting position as men. This is because of historical and social disadvantages. Now, that is why people put more attention to girl child. Now we're back to what you were saying. I was not thinking this conversation will turn out to be this serious. We're going back to what you were asking. People put more attention, or what did you say?
Ladies more than boy child.
It's because of people had recognized that the starting position for men and for women is different, and you find that men historically were at better position in life more than women. So That is why there was so much effort put on the girl child.
Yeah.
But let's come back to today.
Yeah.
What was it, Reverend Dorothy anawatetea we ni nini shida yako?
Okay, you know, you know the reason I asked that guy is, it's because when you put more effort to, let's say we are here, let's forget about gender, we are here, two of us, then someone comes, he or she puts more effort to you, and he forgets me. What will happen to me?
You'll just remain you, and I'll become better.
Better than me, yes?
No, better in my own way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you think that will affect me? In one other
Obviously, it's gonna affect you in one way or the other.
Yeah.
But you know, the things, the attention that has been put to girls is different from what can be put on boys. Unajua, hamwezi kuja mwanze kufunza about nini sasa? Inaitwa aje? Like mwanze kufunza about reproductive health. Okay, for you it's easy. But
how easy?
Like it's easy.
You know sometimes
you just go for checkup, you just bathe, check up, and that's it. Ama kuna vitu zingine vijana wanafanyanga na sijui.
Vitu kama gani?
I might not know.
Vitu kama gani sasa? Example, vitu zenye nyinyi mnafanyanga.
Okay, let me tell you. There's a difference. By the way, you see sahi. Unaona kama venye YouTube una learn this every day, una learn this, una learn this every day, una learn this. Like there's so much about women. Even women themselves do not know. So, first of all, let's go to let's use menstrual health. So, menstrual health, what you're taught in class 6, it's class 6.
You tell me.
Yeah, it's class 6. Guys, I'm a choppy. Just kidding. So, what you're taught is that menstrual cycle comes after 28 days. There is there are phases. Ovulation. This is when I don't know what. And then you're told now these other menstruals, which you whatever. But now you grow up, you realize there's menstrual cycle. It doesn't have to be after 28 days, which that was told. You know there's follicular phase, you know there's luteal phase, you know there's ovulation. Hizo vitu zote zina sound very new to me. Sisa imi najua, guys.
She knows.
I'm a high value woman. I know these things.
So it's okay.
It's something. It's like a process. So like hawezi expect mfunzwe the same things tunafunzwa. So it's up to men to speak up and say what they are suffering from.
You know one thing, Ni mkifunzwa hizo vitu is a lady Hizo ni story bado na reproduction, sindio?
Sindio ni reproductive.
So do you know even men go through that?
What?
But theirs it's like it's natural, but it happens daily.
What's the difference?
Okay, check it. Your circle.
Nimepeana example nipe.
So for ladies, your circle goes for 28 days. But for a man, goes for 24 days.
24 days?
No, 24 hours. 24 hours. Yona, wacha nikupe example. Ili
ulifunzwa. Yes, ulifunzwa.
What me by this kumbuki by this tukifunzwa kitu kama hiyo ni kitu nimejifanyia research. But maybe nilifunzwa ni vile sikumbuki ili ujue ina happen daily. Kama saizi wewe is already unaweza kuwa pregnant for how many times Paya. Jibu. Unaweza pata mimba mara ngapi?
Mara moja.
Okay. So mwanaume anaweza peana mimba kila siku. Kapa. No. Bana si fara. Mimi si fara. Unajua kwa nini nasema hivyo? Kwa so mwanaume ile nini yake inakuanga ni kila siku.
So what do you want us to do with that information?
Ndio sana nasema aje kama saizi kama hiyo situation kumesema, so hizo ndio vitu zenye mlikuja, zingine ziko new kwenye. So kuna mtu kama saizi just imagine kuna kijana amezaliwa na huko, unaona lazima hata yafunzo hizo vitu ili sasa kama akienda akikutana na msichana huko ngoja
listen hata nimalize mimi nilikuwa nasema what I was talking about is reproductive hygiene and health.
Yeah.
So like is that why I was asking is there like a special way to clean up that a man does his hygiene?
Yes, juna sasa wacha ndio nasema aje. Kama saizi wacha tuseme saizi mimi niko hapa boy child, na uko hapo uko girl child, si ndio? So evot yote imekuja imeako kwako mkufunzo story za
achana na girl child. Wewe jiongelele kama
ndio sana kama sasa kama mimi kama man
girl child
na my fellow men mtu kijana akigrow up asipomfunzwa vitu kama hizo ndio unakutangaa. Kuna hizi unakuta saizi msichana alikuja alienda karara na kijana na hapo unaona juu kwanza anjafunzwa akaambiwa aje you know what sako yako wewe inaenda ina happening pande but ya girl child the other end unaona anaweza kuna ile time yenye anakuanga active no iki happen. So lazima kijana hata saidizo 40 wana put to ladies bado waput kwa vijana.
Yes, there is that, but what I'm asking let's tuongelele kuoga okay. Is there a special way of kuoga
kwa men? Si ndio? Aje? Si lazima ukue juu wacha nikwambie kuoga unaweza kama saizi unaweza kuoga fiti na mimi naoga fiti kabisa, but kuna that gentleman hapo hivyo ajui vile unaweza osha huko chini vizuri. Kuna mtu tu anachukuanga maji tu anafanya hivi alafu anatoka anaenda.
Na sivyo ndio wewe unaoga.
No, cheki wacha nikwambie kuna unaona hygiene usipokuwa very careful na hygiene
ndio unakuona ukioga.
Unajua cheki that uliona si ndio? Uliona nikioga aje? Guys kuna video yangu hapa hivyo nikioga. Mnaweza muangalie.
Anyway guys, such a joke.
So tunakutanga kama saizi wacha hata tusiende mbali sana. Kuna sometimes tunakutanga a lady amepata infection after wamerara na mtu.
Involve stories intimacy.
Ndio nasema aje ninataka kuelezea sasa.
Unajua we are looking at a young girl who is not sexually involved. As in yeye ni mdogo in short. So usifike hapo. Tuanze juu naturally mostly it happens ukiwa young.
Okay, so tuseme aje tunaongelea that young boy mwenye ako shule. Unaona sasa vile sasa girl child yako mdogo vile anafunzwa. Unaona what about the boy child?
Na hajakatazwa kufunzwa, that's why I'm saying the emphasis of girl child being put even more is because the girl is disadvantaged. Tuanze tu na like maumbile. First of all, let's say it's a young girl. First of all, for a girl to go use the washroom, you have to like squat. Sindio? For a man, a boy, to use the bathroom, you do not have to. You could literally be standing somewhere in the bush somewhere, which zote ni predisposing factors. But who has higher chances of getting an infection?
Ni girl child.
Exactly. when it comes to, let's say now wamefika age, like somebody who is of age, not ready to be sexually involved, but now their body is at a stage where they can be. But
you know what you need to do, ona hii topic tuweze kuongelea, utameka ana unique video ukirezea hizo vitu
tumalize tu, as in let's say tuiseme juu. So let's say their bodies are ready, but probably mentally, financially, every other aspect, they are not ready. They are not even married. So, and then let's say they get involved. Yes, your cycle is 24 hour cycle. Mine is how many did we say? 28 days cycle. But Mimi, in case anything happens, I'm the one who is going to like have the long-term consequences of having to carry the pregnancy. You, on the other side, you are responsible of the pregnancy, right? But again, unajua unaweza potea.
Nani mimi?
Let's be realistic.
Kuna hit and runners.
Unaweza potea. But Mimi, will I run away from the pregnancy?
You can't.
I cannot.
You can't.
So, those are the disadvantages.
So,
as in, I'm just trying to show you to pinpoint. And I understand boy child amekuwa left out. I understand that at the same time. But I wanted to pinpoint the disadvantages because, as I said, nature has put us in different, like we are favored to do other things better than you. And you guys, like we have more compassion. And you guys are favored to do other things better than us. Which is probably doing something physical. I don't know. Do men have emotions?
Guys, tell us. Do we men have emotions?
I'm just asking. By the way, speaking of emotions, there's this thing I discovered today. Today. I think to end to your topic, let's just end that topic of gender equality. We do it on another video?
I think we should do it on another video.
Line is, I saw somebody speak about women being empowered. Men kind of are empowered naturally, but they do not know how to live with empowered men, empowered women. But my question was, my question is, girls nowadays, considering the environment and all other predisposing factors, girls are empowered. Why would men not know how to live with empowered women, yet you guys are not the ones that used to live kitambo?
Well, maswali huku ni ngumu.
Like,
but I guess things are changing very fast.
Exactly. As in,
and we must run to live with them. Ona. Kama saizi kitambo, ladies used to be housewives.
Yes.
But it came a point that do you know hata kitambo ladies hawakuwa naenda shule? Walikuwa naenda up to a certain place kama class 8 wana drop. So wanameja na kwenda kuolewa na kuwa housewives. But it came to a stage that they are also going to higher levels. So ikakuja ikakuwa sasa it's like a competition in the market.
No, that's the problem. It's not a competition.
It's a kaida juu haifai kuwa, but kuna some point inafikanga unakuta kama saizi ni ladies, but see what some ladies wanaieka, it's like a competition. Unaona? So ndio unakuta sometimes kuna maishi hivi. Unaona?
Like for instance.
But we should learn how to live with the way the universe is changing.
Women are empowered. Because I do not understand how a man my age, clearly, he's a 24-year-old.
So,
chances are, women around him.
Yeah.
At the time he was growing up,
yeah.
most of them were working.
Yeah.
Women around him
yeah.
were, let's say, if not 100% empowered,
yeah.
had some level of empowerment.
Yeah.
Women around him went to school with him.
Yeah.
We went to high school with them.
Yeah.
We went to Campo with them.
Yeah.
But again,
yeah.
this topic is broad.
But you know,
one thing, they are acting like they do not know how to live with empowered women.
You know, what I think it's at a point that we are right now. We are at the middle. You see, there is the generation that was there those days when ladies were not empowered. Then there is this generation that has grown. Men and ladies have grown at the same level, going to school the same levels, higher levels, working together. Ladies are able to acquire some assets, but before they couldn't. When a guy is driving, a lady is driving, you see, and then there is this the young kids who are now born from this.
From us.
Yeah, you see. So, you see, the generation which used to be there before, the ideologies that they have, and the ideologies of this generation that is run. You might ask yourself, you may ask yourself, about it, You may ask yourself, what is happening currently in our country? It's the same thing.
What is happening? The older generation is suppressed that young it should be that way. But boy child of nowadays, I think with the drizzle movement, they shouldn't be like acting as if, oh my God, we do not know how to live with empowered women.
But if you check very well, not all are against that. There's some percentage of people. Because let's see, let's use Mandamano. The past Mandamanos that used to happen, who do you see in the streets? Basically men. What about the previous one? Baddies.
How do you think
everybody was represented by the way. That should tell you something. Equality. Exactly. And there is the other, as you can see, there is the other side. They are ganging. The other generation. This generation is united. You see? Because they have accepted the universe, how the universe is moving.
And they have accepted the change. Last week, I did a video on TikTok. I did a video on TikTok, and then I was asking for like some stimulant or something to like help you with the focus and to keep things moving, because I was avoiding coffee. Like Mimi, I'm not a coffee person because I get tummy aches and then I get some kind of anxiety.
I see.
Anyway, it's mostly stomach aches. I don't know, coffee just doesn't sit well in my stomach. I get rambling stomach. So I was asking. And then, funny thing today, let me tell you, social media spies on us.
Exactly.
Social media is
exactly. I know.
Because tell me why you think about something, you've not even said it to somebody. And then you start getting ads about it.
Exactly.
Why?
That's let me tell you how this system works. There is something we call data.
You're getting data from my head.
No, these algorithms and that system always knows what you want and what you don't want. Because if right now we are talking about the topic that we have already talked about. When you upload this video, they will start, even the ads that we learn there, they are associated. Because they know
Wambo is interested in.
Yes. If you talk about coffee on your video, they know, this lady lives coffee or she eats coffee. If you eat coffee, they will bring different varieties of coffee.
Yeah.
See?
So that is what happens. They start putting ads on Instagram, on TikTok, everywhere.
And let me tell you one thing. You see how people say about data. A company tells you, we are very protective about your data. No, they trade on your data.
True.
Because if you to see that advert, someone has paid them.
Yeah.
You see?
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I talked about the coffee, the stimulant, the blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then today in the morning, as I was scrolling through TikTok, something popped up on my page.
Yeah.
Ashwagandha. You know what is ashwagandha?
No.
Have you heard of ashwagandha?
No. Educate me.
Oh my God.
Educate me.
This is like ashwagandha.
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 Which language is that? Or the product? Oh, it's Indian, eh?
Yeah. And then it's a plant.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's a plant. So the roots have like crazy effects, to be very honest.
It looks like cassava banana. But the seeds looks like bota. You know bota? I think this is bota, by the way.
No, I don't think so.
It looks like the seed, but bota that have this kind of roots.
Roots?
Yeah.
So, ashwagandha. Let me read the meaning
of ashwagandha. Hey.
Like, I was so shocked.
Yeah.
So, the name ashwagandha describes the smell of its roots, meaning like a horse. By definition, ashwa means horse.
Ashwa means horse.
Practitioners use this herb as a general tonic to boost energy and reduce stress and anxiety. Some also claim that the herb may be beneficial to certain cancers, Alzheimer's disease, and anxiety, blah, 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 such kind of diseases.
Yeah. Okay, so
what do you think?
Wambo, I know you are so much into cars. There is this in cars, I always hear at CG horsepower. Have you ever, I think you know, these cars, these horsepowers. So, the other day I woke up and I opened my TikTok. Then there is this lady. She was on a, you see these cats, are they called cats? For these are pulled by cows. Or
okay, I think it's a cat, I don't know.
So I was curious because kitambo, you can see one horse pulling that stuff. You can see two horses pulling 4 or 6.
That is the horsepower.
So that's where they get
it from.
What? Because by it came when I saw that, I refreshed my mind, and then kitambo, even cows. Yeah, because in our place to find our horse.
Horses are for rich people.
Yeah, so
like me.
Yeah, so we used to use cows. You would see, horses. You would see 1 cow, 2 cows, even 4 cows. So if it was here, we would call it 4 cow horses.
You should learn something from that. If the rich were using cows and the poor using horses, it would have been called ox power.
Ox Oh, ox power.
You know what an ox is?
Yes.
What?
That's nini.
What?
Ox.
Ox?
Yeah.
You don't know what an ox is?
I know.
What is
we used to run about ox while we were in school.
So what is it?
I think... Wait, what's ox? That's a thing that it's a cow's pull.
No.
What's an ox?
An ox is a bull.
Oh, a bull is an ox?
Yeah.
So
guys. If the rich like Queen Elizabeth were using oxes, not oxes, oxen, plural of oxes, oxen. If they were using it to pull the cart, you know, they would have used ox power.
But you know,
instead of horse power.
But you know, that was their type of ng'ombe.
No, they had ox.
Yeah, but
it's cheap. Yeah. So not everybody has access to horses. So
they would use ox.
You know the luxury.
There is in this other places that they use these dogs to pull also. But the place where
but horses are expensive. Yeah. No, not many people have access to.
Do you know by those things?
So kama oxes ndio ama hizo bulls ndio zingekuwa like readily ama punda. Hizo ndio zingekuwa expand and not
ox power.
Ama donkey power.
Do you know, guys? Those damn days, it used to be means of transport. Because I know we used to have one.
You used to have a horse?
Yeah, not a horse. That's that bull one.
What was it called?
Ox. By the way, I don't know why I'm forgetting these things.
What are you talking about?
That's
for plowing.
No, not for plowing. Not.
What for doing what?
You see that the thing that cows.
So you guys were going to church in an ox cart?
Exactly. And one day, the bull disconnected itself from it.
And then it ran away.
It ran away.
That was crazy.
Hey, guys. It was very, very, very scary.
Okay, guys. I think we'll end this conversation at this point because we've quite had a conversation. And it has been fun having you guys watch us. Oh my God, it's such a privilege. So if you have not yet subscribed, kindly do so. If you like the video, remember to leave a thumbs up and comment on which topic among the ones that we have talked about that you would like us to talk about again. So what do you want to say?
I have no much to say. Yeah, so guys, if I have banned, don't come for me. I'll go and check me out at my YouTube channel at Shangi. She will be attaching my link.
I will link his YouTube channel on the description or even on the title. So guys, you can take your time to go check out his channel. So we'll see you on the next one. Adios.
Adios, muchachos.